right before Dillian Whyte was to ring walk, and I did message Dean about it for him to go inspect it, which was Tyson Fury had the gloves, the cameras were backstage, he had the gloves, and he was tapping the heads of some of his team members, including his own, looking at the gloves, laughing about them. Now, I could go, ooh, what's that about? Has he just loaded up his gloves? Has he just removed some stitching? Removed some padding? What's he done?
What's good, family? Shout out to my doggy, Johnny Boy Wilson, for supporting the live stream and boosting your man the YB coin up. No doubt about it. So we just heard there from your mans, Team White, through way of Sporting Shite Cons. Now, Sporting Shite Cons, for you man who don't know, is Dillian Whyte's alleged second wife. Now, we know Dean Lamar Scott White, aka Dean Lamar Scott Shite, is Dillian's first wife, and it's quite interesting. Then Dillian's first and second wives did an interview together 2 weeks ago, going into detail on their polyamorous relationship. Now, again, you just heard there from Sporting Shitecons, Dillian's second wife, giving us some more details on their communications. Sporting Shitecon says he texts Dean, Sporting Shitecon says he texts Dillian's first wife to warn him, hey baby, and I've seen it, bottom line is, I've seen the text, and essentially, on fight night, when the Sky or whatever BT broadcast was playing, Sporting Shitecons, who was sitting at home with the kids, I assume, he saw what he perceives to be something fishy with Tyson Fury's gloves. He alleges that Tyson Fury was taking the stitching out, or Tyson Fury told BT to stop filming, but then again, wait there, Tyson Fury told BT to stop filming, but yet you saw him taking out this, and that's why you rang Dean to tell him, to warn him. Which is it then? Is it that Sky or BT didn't film because Tyson Fury told him to stop filming, or is it because you saw him taking a stitching out? I'm all confused here. Yeah, and the thing is, don't forget, people, look at the Deontay Wilder situation. Yeah, everyone made, I'm not gonna lie, I did videos. There was Tyson Fury's gloves in the second Wilder fight did look fishy, but guess what? In the third fight, Wilder made a big deal about it, and fair play to him. If I was in Team Wilder, I'd have done the same thing on that regard. Yeah, but guess what? It made no difference. Deontay Wilder's pack got smoked. 10-ounce glove for 10-ounce glove. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the giving you man the narrative here. Like I said, Sporting Shitecons, Dillian Whyte's second wife, reached out to Dean, warning him, hey baby, watch out baby. You know what I mean? Watch out baby, they're out to get us. The gloves. Yeah, Tyson Fury's giggling and laughing and taking stitching out and taking padding out and this, that, the other. All this kind of rubbish. So, this shows you that Team Shite have no... They tried the push thing. This the thing is... Well, it's obviously what happened, you see. They tried the push thing. Your man the YB made a video yesterday exposing the push. Now they're moving on. Oh well, damn, YB got us. His head didn't bounce off the canvas. Let's try the next thing now. Oh, it's the gloves. Yeah, it's the gloves. Look at this thing. Yeah, oh, gloves, stitching. Oh yeah, look, Tyson Fury was laughing and stitching and... Wow, it's bad. It's bad for Team Shite right now. It's super bad. And I can't wait over the next few weeks or whatever to go back in history and pull up all the videos of Team Shite laughing about, oh yeah, Deontay Wilder's a joker. And they're doing it, they're following exactly the same play-by-play. How embarrassing. And it's interesting, Dillian Whyte's second wife, Sporting Shitecons, he actually goes through and basically he makes a video accusing Tyson Fury of cheating with the gloves, yeah? But then tries to do it in a smart way. He says, oh, I could say this. I could say that Tyson Fury was taking padding out of his gloves, but I'm not gonna. What? You just said that you text Dean, so wait there. Let's call a spade here. You said that you text Dean to check the gloves. So it weren't a joke, was it? You weren't, or it's not a theoretical thing of, oh, I could say this, I could say that. No, you did say that. On fight night, you rang your boo, yeah? You rang the man who you're in a polyamorous relationship with, Dean, and you said, watch out, baby. They're out to get us, yeah? Make sure you protect the boo, yeah? Make sure you protect the top. Because from what I've heard, Dillian is the top, and Dean and Sporting Shitecons are the wives. And as a wife, I told you yesterday, I felt sorry for... I've got a video coming soon speaking to a physician, and he's basically telling me that Dillian's showing some serious, some serious brain damage, essentially. Yeah, I'm not a medical professional, but he goes into more detail in the video. But bottom line is, medical professional telling you, Amanda YB, that Dillian Whyte showing signs of a rattled bonce. And in my video yesterday, I said, listen, it's not nice. I actually feel worse for the wives, because the wives are the ones who have to experience the deterioration. Yeah, Dillian doesn't know. His bonce is all rattled. It's a bit like someone with dementia. People, you don't really feel sorry for the people with dementia, because they're on cloud 9 as such. You feel sorry for the people around it. I feel sorry for Dean. I feel sorry for Sporting Shite Cons, the wives. Yeah, they're the ones who really go through it. So we have to listen. Even though Sporting Shite Cons is absolutely delusional about this whole gloves thing again, nonetheless, my prayers are with him, and because he's going through it right now, 100%. Him and Dean having to work together in their polyamorous relationship and pull together for Dillian. Yeah, because Dillian, he's tweaking right now, 100%. Yeah, so make sure. Listen, Sporting Shite Cons. Yeah, listen, all of Dillian's wives, he needs you now. Yeah, you man haven't got time to be spouting conspiracy theories. He needs you more than ever. You ain't got time to be on YouTube. You need to be caring for him. Yeah, 100%. Stop making videos and get back to your man. That's what you need to do. Get back to your husband. Get back to caring for your husband. He needs you right now. Yeah, his bonce is clearly all rattled. I mean, I got a video coming later today. He talking about he wants a rematch. How Tyson Fury knows how much of a close fight it was. Yeah, Dillian Whyte going through it, and you're making videos talking about the gloves. Listen, let me tell you now. The only reason there's anything wrong with Tyson Fury's gloves, yeah, is because he licked your man's bonce so hard it dampened all the padding. You understand? People who box here will know that when you've used gloves for a lot of times, the padding dents. Or if you're a big heavy hitter and you lick it, it's gonna bottom line. Yeah. For example, if you buy your children a new pair of gloves, they'll last for ages because they're not delivering the kind of power. But when you're big heavy-handed and you're licking people's bonces and you're giving them the one-hitter quitters, you best believe it's going to create dents in the padding. And that's what you saw here. Tyson Fury licked Dillian Whyte, and his big bulbous bonce dented the glove. It's as simple as that. Yeah, and if you don't like it, like I said before, tell your man's Dillian to not put his bonce on the end of Tyson Fury's glove next time. Yeah, if you don't want no dented gloves, don't put your bonce on it, Dillian. How about that? Oops. Yeah? But anyway, before I finish, I want to talk about something else, because Sporting Shite Cons also leaked a picture. Now, the picture's the one you can see. That's the video. Sporting Shite Cons is a legend. That's the video there. The one on the left, where, oh look, they were playing together and this shows Tyson Fury was rigging his gloves. Absolutely no evidence of padding being removed. No evidence of stitching being removed. No evidence of that ever from this fight. None. Yeah, he just saw a picture of Tyson Fury with his family and said that, oh, they must be doing something. Now, another picture got leaked. And this is the one you'll see on your screen. It's basically the one where you can see Tyson Fury's white glove. And there does... people are alleging you can see a slight dent in it, but listen, like I said, when you've been pounding on someone's bonce for 6 rounds, you best believe it's going to cause denting in the glove. Because gloves, they're not made out of metal, they're made out of foam and whatnot. And when you get a lot of sweat, and when you get a lot of bonce, yeah, trust me, when you're licking a lot of bonce with a glove, you best believe it's going to get dented. Dillian's got a big, hard, empty-headed head. Do you understand? There's nothing more will dent a glove than someone's big, empty bonce. Yeah, Dillian's got a huge, bulbous, almost Neanderthal bonce, and that's why they dent the glove, because Fury kept on having to pound on it. And you know what I'm saying? So like I said, end of the day, if people don't want to see dented gloves, don't tell Mr. Big Bulbous Head to stop ramming his head with Fury's glove. That's the end of that. I don't want to hear no more about it. Oh man, I told Dean, baby, look after our boo baby. Yeah? And then guess what? What did Dean say? Yeah? And the worst thing is about all this, yeah, what I never understood. People saying, oh, Tyson Fury took padding out. Listen, Dillian Whyte said Tyson Fury got no power. We know people fight bare knuckle. Oops. So, even if there was no padding in the glove, it's still only bare knuckle. So it's not like you've suddenly got a rifle in your glove. Do you know what I'm saying? At worst, it becomes bare knuckle. So like I said before, Dillian Whyte was talking about he loves MMA and all that. Well, guess what? If you're saying that, then all that happened is that you got what you wanted. You got it MMA, 100%. Tyson Fury give you the good old MMA whooping with 4-ounce gloves on, yeah, and you ain't want no more. 100%. Stop making these, putting. I ain't gonna lie to no one. If there's evidence of something, I'll be the first one to say that something's off here. But there's no evidence whatsoever. Yeah. Oh look, the gloves are dented. Listen. I tell you what to do. And this is the problem. You see, I said this before. A lot of people ain't never trained a lick in their life, and so what they'll do. Not have trained a lick in their life. Not have a clue about anything in practicality, and just start spouting things off. But like I said, if you were a 270-pound man and had been training boxing, you'd know a lot of sweat in a glove and hitting something with a glove as hard as you can will dent the glove. Simple as that. And the severity of this denting in the glove is not enough to people be crying about. Not even a bit. That's what happens when your bonce is so big and so empty, like Dillian's. Dillian's head is so big and empty. That's the only thing to blame here. Yeah, the only reason Tyson Fury's got a bit of curvature on his glove is because Dillian's head kept licking it. Yeah, for whatever reason. So next time, Dillian, if you don't run your head right into someone's glove, it won't dent. No doubt about it. And this shows you how desperate Team White are. They're trying all the narratives. Dillian's got all of his wives spouting narratives. Oh yeah, tell them that, baby. Yeah, it was the glove. Yeah, glove. Oh, it was glove. Oh, it was definitely the glove. Listen. The glove didn't make your crimson chin. You know what I'm saying? The glove didn't stick your chin out in the air, did it? Let's be real now. Let's say, for example, Tyson Fury's glove was off, which it wasn't, but let's say it was. Even that, okay, his glove was off. What's his glove being off got to do with your bonce and your chin sticking your... You know what I mean? What's Tyson Fury's glove being off got to do with your beak being stuck out and getting clipped? Oops. Yeah? Nothing. That's the answer to that question. Because listen, I'm telling you now, whether Tyson Fury had a 20-ounce glove on or whether he had bare knuckle, that shot, you go and sleep. Simple as that. He chipped the edge of your crimson chin. Yeah, he chipped the edge of your beak, and that was all she wrote. Simple as that. You're sloppy. Dillian Whyte, so slow and so sloppy, that's the only problem here. The only conspiracy is how... In fact, you know what? I'm going to start my own conspiracy. The true conspiracy people need to look into, yeah, is Portugal Gate. Yeah, the people need to know what was going on in Portugal. Because I'll tell you what weren't going on. It weren't no training. Yeah, about glove and about shove and about pushgate. We want to talk about Portugal Gate. What the fuck have you been doing? Oh, I can't go into a press conference because I'm training. You was? Yeah? Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that because I'm in Portugal training really hard. Eddie Hearn saying, Dillian Whyte playing all the mind games. Yeah, he in Portugal. So, like I said, that's what the fans want to know. The only conspiracy is how bad Dillian Whyte was. We need to know why he was so bad. Yeah? He bumped the fans, robbed the fans of a decent fight because he is useless. That's the conspiracy. Why is Dillian Whyte so useless, Gate? Yeah? 100%. It's going to be called Useless Gate. Yeah? Or Portugal Gate. Because I don't care what no one says. There's no way you was doing any training. You look like you look like you rolled off the boat. Yeah? 100%. No doubt about it.